Sometimes following your passion or just being yourself is not a good advice. I can explain you this with example. Like for me, I really love studying. I really love studying math and engineering. And if somebody asked me like when I was teenager, I would have definitely said no to it because I hated it when I was a child. I hated it. And why I'm saying is that there is something called barrier to entry. And you feel to love or being passionate for it, there is always a barrier to entry. Some of the tasks in the life are very easy. Like once you start doing everything, initially like the barrier to entry is very low. Like I remember playing cricket, that was in the blood. Everybody in my neighborhood played. It was so easy. I went on the field, throw some ball, hit some ball with a bat. Instantly, I loved the game, and I was really doing good. Same with football. The barrier of entry was little harder. I moved to the mountains. There few people played football. Initially, I was not able to hit the ball even straight. So few days I really didn't enjoy it. But once I got the kick, like I could be balanced and hit the ball straight or something like this. They really like got control over the ball. I really enjoyed. Like in a week, the barrier of entry got finished and everything. Soon I discovered billiards, pool, right? There I would not enjoy it initially because I didn't know how to hold the stick or how to hit the ball or something in a straight fashion or something like this. So for there the barrier of entry was like 2-3 days. So initially I didn't like it, but as soon as I became better, I started loving it and became more passionate about it, and then I enjoyed the game. Same way I would say, what else? Swimming, right? Swimming, I like the water. I knew how beautiful it is, how enjoying it is to be, but again I didn't knew how to swim. And then once I understand swimming a bit after a week or something, there was totally interested in. So these were the short barrier to entry effort things, like where the barrier of entry was pretty low, so you start enjoying as soon as possible. But in the life there are things which has a very high cost of barrier to entry. One of them is education. To fall in love with maths engineering, for me it was very hard initially, but somehow by my parents force or society, somehow I stick to it. I done the hard yard, and once you reach at a point when things become easier to you, you start understanding, you start feeling the enjoyment of discovering or reinventing new formulas. You feel one level up. For me it became a video game. It's like opening up a new puzzle or new new scene or new track or something. The more I learn, more I unlock new games or something like this, and more winner I will feel. So it became a game and really started enjoying that way. So my advice for everybody is that sometimes few things take some time to entry and enjoy. So as a young person, you should always do uncomfortable thing. You should always try for these long games where barrier to entry is hard to love them. And once you keep pushing that line, and right around your age of 25, 27, 30, even go more, do as much uncomfortable thing as much as possible, as much stamina you have. And then you should relax and ask yourself what you really like, and then double down on it or something like this. But as a young person or young guy, you should always do uncomfortable things. Your favorite game or your favorite passion might be that passion, but you gave in too early. You didn't have the patience for it. You never crossed that barrier to entry where you love. Like when you go start playing golf today, you will not love the golf, but it takes some time to get your swing right, and then you might enjoy doing that. For me, one of the lost cause I would say, when I start playing guitar, for me barrier to entry was so hard where I actually enjoy it. So I was very uncomfortable playing guitar. For me, I didn't enjoy basketball. I don't know for what reason. I never felt joy hitting the net, like putting one in again. I never felt that good. But I really like volleyball. So volleyball for me, the barrier to entry was very easy. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you have to push, then you will feel what you actually like.